shit, that's probably your plane. There doesn't move you.
Yeah, so I flew out of Moses Lake for 3.5 years roughly.
Good morning, day 4 from Springbank, Alberta. Springbank, Alberta, Canada. We are on our way, hopefully, to Spokane today. We've got some of the Canadian Air Force behind us, and then we've got the plane over here we're going to take back, and hopefully we'll make it back to the U.S. today. And is that the plan?
Yeah.
Any issues to think of, or?
Little windy down at Pincher Creek, but we're hoping to just get bumped for a few minutes and then push on through to the other side.
All right, well, let's go.
She said it's going to be moderate turbulence as we go that way.
That's fine.
Okay.
We can handle moderate.
I guess that really depends on your definition of moderate.
What do you think is the biggest concern today?
Wind and turbulence.
At least it's not visibility. I can see through wind.
November 8194 Alpha, line of position, runway 35.
Line up away, November 904 Alpha, runway 35.
November 8194 Alpha, I'd like you to follow that Cessna just airborne ahead in a left turn on course 5,000 feet, clear for takeoff, runway 35.
We'll follow the aircraft ahead on course 5,000 feet left, down 194 Alpha. X-ray flight, thanks. Hey, Jerry, is it still pretty smooth or not bad?
It's not bad. It's not smooth, but it's tolerable.
Hey there.
7 minutes. Propeller area traffic single blue tango.
Oh, that must be nice. So basically this pass is the last one that really sucked.
Yep. It gets nice after that.
How does that make you feel, Brett?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay. We're not out of it,
No, we're 20 miles behind them.
but we're close.
Hey, Jerry, can you ask him, was he higher when he started that and then dropped down?
Hey, Steve, what altitude were you guys at when you initially went into that turn?
Like 57.
57?
I think that's
And then we kind of descended as we went through.
I think that's a better idea, man.
They started at 57 and slowly descended as they went through.
Okay, thanks. We're at 7 and we're debating going down or holding our altitude.
We can hear you now. If it's bumpy at 7, I'd recommend going down.
They recommend going down.
Okay, thanks. Oh man, you know, I had a lot of people that wanted to do this trip with me, and you know, I really enjoy flying with you because the thing that I like is that you are always calm, and you are a very reassuring person, and I really enjoyed your company on this. You were the right person to bring on this trip.
Well, I appreciate that. I just knew that we weren't unsafe. It was just uncomfortable.
That's exactly what it was. It was uncomfortable. So, really glad we ran into Jerry, really glad we ran into Steve, and really glad to gonna be back into the U.S. here soon. That might be Jerry waiting for us then. No, I think he took off. All right, been a while since I've done this. How to land on American soil. Oh, hang on.
Oh.
We're in America now.
Traffic, stationary Charlie Golf, Quebec, Victor November is currently 8 to the north, inbound for runway 15, Creston.
Okay, I got towers, I got wires, I got trees.
Oh, yeah, I see the border.
All right, we have mixture full forward, we got prop full forward, we got flaps in, we got the airport made. We've got a headwind now, and so we're just gonna kind of float it between these two trees. I don't see any power lines there, do you?
Negative.
Roger. What a cool approach. Welcome back to the U.S., man. Now, let's just not mess this landing up, and we're good. Wanted to try a short one. Sorry. Hey, hot fields.
They are hot fuel. Huh. Right on. Good job.
Thank you.
Hey, where are we?
Hey, we're in Port Hill, Idaho.
How's that make you feel?
I'm wearing my American sunglasses because we're in America again.
Yes.
What's up?
Is it 11:46 local?
Yeah,
I can get on that.
I know. Okay, do you have the Alaska app?
I do.
Cool. We need...
I could buy it.
Okay.
Because I've got it all on my phone, and then...
What worries me, and I'm realizing...
It was right here where Brett realized that his wallet with all his credit cards was missing. We detoured to Bonners Ferry, Idaho, where he tore the plane apart looking for it and found out that it was stolen in Springbank. He got a call from Calgary police saying they found it and they would be mailing it to him, but he still needed credit cards. So he left the plane in Spokane, got on the same flight back to Anchorage with me, then flew back to Spokane the next morning to continue his trip, and then he got his wallet back a week later.
We're about to land Spokane.
Yes, we are.
And we ran into a bit of a snag, but we're working through it. But it's all is good. And so I got a flight home. I booked it en route. So when we got into the U.S. up there at Port Hill?
Yeah, I think
Port
that
Hill,
was...
Idaho?
Yeah.
Was able to book my flight. So I'll be home by 9 p.m. tonight. Very exciting. So what do you think of the trip so far, or like overall?
Overall, it took a lot longer to get through Canada than I was hoping for. But you know, I guess when you look at it, I think the funny part is I think people think this is a ferry flight, and for me, this is not. This is not my final destination. I'm going to be cruising all around the lower 48 for the next 6 months. So it was part of the journey.
Yeah.
And I think we got to see a lot of really pretty parts of Canada, parts we probably wouldn't have gotten to see otherwise. And so overall, I'd say it was a great trip.
I think it was packed full of aeronautical decision making.
Yeah.
All through it, and so I think, you know, despite not being able to go where we wanted or where we had planned,
yeah,
we made it. So
we did.
Anyway, I appreciate the invite, man.
I'm really glad you came with me on this trip. I'm glad we made it through. I think we had a pretty good time. I had a pretty good time.
Great time.
And so yeah, I'm excited you're going to make it home tonight.
Yeah, because honestly, I thought I was going to be home last night.
Yeah.
And it's just pushed me back a day.
Yeah.
And so it's not that big of a deal.
No, you'll still make pickleball.
I will still make pickleball.
See?
Very excited.
494 Alpha, wind 2406, runway 21, cleared to land. Traffic will be departing a 737 just ahead of your arrival.
All right, we're looking for the 737 and 21, clear to land, 9-4. Should I just like blow this dude's mind and just land super short?
Like before the numbers even.
Yeah, you want me to do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't hit the lights.
I see them.
Unless you don't want a taxi.
Ooh. There you go. How you like that? And 94 Alpha, where would you like us to exit?
94 Alpha, turn left at Golf 2.
Golf 2, 94 Alpha.
We ended up flying about 1,800 miles in 18 hours over 4 days to get from Anchorage to Spokane, Washington. We stayed the night in Whitehorse, Dawson Creek, and Calgary and made 10 total stops along the way. It was an epic adventure full of detours, and we planned to go down the trench shown here by the purple line, but the way we ended up going was only about 2 hours longer, even though we had to cross back over the Continental Divide. And if anyone ever gets the chance to do this, I highly recommend it.